Okay, what's up guys? I'm going to tear this piece of the body off. I've removed the 4 screws. I was recording a video earlier. I had to stop it because I had to go do something. When I get my main computer up and get the editing software that my family member recommended to me installed and up and running properly, I'll try to splice the 2 videos together. But yeah, all I really need to do is pull this off. I'm gonna try to say. Not really that good. I mean, what I could try to do is this between nope, that's not gonna work. Yep, just up and off. Okay, this this wiring isn't very good. But yeah, this is the underside. Don't know what that goes to, but basically this is the wiring that goes for the lights back there. And this is for the fuel. I'm gonna plug that in, turn the key on. Yeah, it just goes all the way up. I think the float might have something wrong with it, because that's empty. Or I don't know if it's anything like this one. Yeah. But I do believe if I disconnect it, it just goes by. I have no idea if it's working properly. I'm not even going to... I'm going to let it zero it out. There. Alright. I'm going to remove fuel lines and stuff and try to pull this up and out. I'll be back, because I also got to take a piss. I'm going to grab a few things from the shop so I can clean that area up. Thing. I'm going to pause it so I don't get my truck's license plate. Or I should probably just be able to keep it down. Hey, Doug! Hold on. Alright, I'm in the shop now. Good brush. Might get a wire brush to make sure my wire should be in the truck. I thought the wire brush was in the truck. Hold on. There it is. But yeah. There we go. I had a hold of that. Neighbor's doing some mowing. Gotta keep it angled down because of the license plate on the trailer, but this thing. That was from when we were. Hold on. Gotta get that rust off of that. This is open. Look at the water go. Yep. I'm gonna disconnect this connector if I can. Real quick. I gotta get my screwdriver. There. Oh my god. That could probably be part of my part of the issue. I don't think those contacts have ever been removed and cleaned. Now, one of them I can't remove off the actual fuel thing. But this one, which is for the fuel gauge, just slides on. There. And I don't understand why that went on over that. It's sensible just to do that. Now, originally, when we first pulled this apart yesterday, good, still record. This fuel line was over on top of this, and as you can see, this is where part of this sits. So we stuck it underneath, and since this is just the return line, we're good. Obviously, we had to do a little splicing. Holy moly, I'm sweating. And it's actually kind of nice out here. Sounds closer than it is. Now the main one I'm concerned about is this. Is the fuel line. Wonder if I can find some sort of plug so I don't lose any fuel pressure or get any bubbles. There. Now I've got to find the socket that will fit. That's obviously way too big. 5/16, 11 millimeter. Where is my 10 mil? Oh. Never mind, I found it. Found my 10. If need be, I've got a fourth socket on a little thing that goes from the little half, or the 3/8 to 14, the 3/8 to the quarter little socket size. The fuck? I'm gonna have to go back in the recording because I don't remember sticking that on that bolt. My memory is shittier than I thought. I think I'm just gonna post this video alone, and the other half, and just label part 1, part 2. How is this supposed to come up and off? Whoa. Okay, so we got our first bolt off. This is interesting. Because... Whoa. Fuck. Yeah, I'll fill again. Because I have a hold of the gas tank. From this down to here, over all the way back to here is the entire gas tank. I don't think that's 5 gallons. I think that's more. And that's for the hydraulic slash transmission stuff. So, yeah. Huh. And I'm assuming this is where the float is. If it's not, that's weird to have the little float sensor thingy where the float ain't. I mean, what I might just do is sit there and I can't turn the key on since I don't have the fuel system hooked up. Yeah, the fuel gauge thingy's here. Alright, I'm gonna set these bolts over here where they can definitely, most likely, will get blown the heck over, and I have to go searching in this lava rock thing for them. Well, there's our float. I mean, it's not horrible. I mean, what is that, a piece of wood? I mean, it's floating. That is the weirdest float I have ever seen. Look at that. That's the entire float. That is crazy. This is the feed line. Wait, where does the return line go in? Oh, wait. What? There's the return. This is ridiculous. What the hell? I have never seen this in my life. I mean, this is kind of cool. Huh. I mean, the contacts aren't bad. They've got a little fuel on them, but I think that's supposed to be like that. And since diesel has a little bit of oil, but yeah, that's definitely floating, I guess. Only way to find out. Yeah, it's floating. Just up there it goes. Now it's floating properly. Okay, I got it to float properly. Now I get to reinstall everything. I swear, if this was just a waste of my own time. I mean, successful waste of my time, but still, that is an amazing float design, in my opinion. I mean, what even is the material of the float? It's not wood, I don't think. I mean, what are floats normally made out of for mowers and... Because I know, like, trucks and shit, it's made out of, like, plastic or something. The lawn mowers, like standard mowers, they use fucking plastics. Even some of the older mowers and tractors use metal floats. If I can get this screw back in. Yeah. There. I just hope this shit don't leak. There. All the screws are in. Place y'all's bets now. What do you think? Is this float going to be fixed? Is it going to register full and empty? Or is it going to register full as empty and empty as full? Or just stay the same? Or, well, because it was, before I took this off, it was registering full as empty. And I guarantee you, if it was going to register empty as empty. But this was a good learning experience. But I still can't believe how easy it is to take off the this panel for the deer. Because when I first moved in with my grandpa, and I realized the little thing for the gas wasn't moving, I was like, hey, is the fuel gauge broken? He said yes. I mean, he wasn't wrong either. It was generally essentially broken. But now, I went in and fixed it. Now, whenever I plug this stuff back in, it should register as full. I'm not tightening this like down all the way because the gasket's just flattening. There. Return. Fuel. Now, I don't have to worry about the prime because all I would have to do is just let the fuel run through. Plug that in, walk back over here, put this filter back on this bolt, plug the nasty cables back in. There. Moment of truth, guys. Will it register? We've got this back together. As you can see, the gasket has fled the area. But I think it's supposed to do that. Oh yeah, it is registering properly. Okay. Alright, deer has registered properly. I'm gonna clean. But it's amazing how big this fuel tank is. The older John Deeres are just it's just amazing. I mean, for the steering, it's not power steering. I don't fucking know. It's a fucking hydraulic. Although I think I've done this before. The front lights, fuck no. Because when I tried removing one of the bulb just went fuck you and broke. All of this. This is the little fuel filter. The thing I just turns off the fuel to the fuel filter. Yeah. This big fat hose, it leads to nowhere. This is fuel input, goes into through the fuel filter into the fuel, the injection pump, and then comes out of the injection pump through this hose, since it's no longer high pressure, and back to the back. But it's nice to know. It's wait. Yeah. So fuel, the fuel gauge, it works. The whole issue with it is that. The whole issue is with it is this. It randomly disconnects. So I'm going to try to crimp this down. Hell, the geocacher guy. Shit. And a crimp. Oh, I fixed. See? Oh. Hold on. Oh shit. Wiggle, wiggle. Pull up. Still be disconnected, but can't be disconnected just by simple bouncing. Now, I'm going to stick the backpack on and take it for a ride and see if the fuel gauge says fuck you. Put it in position. Move this. Fuck you. It'll probably be worth to replace this seat, but not my call, at least as of yet. When I inherit this lawnmower, when my grandpa dies, I am basically going to go through the parts, replace what needs replacing, and be done with it. Okay, because the seat, it's holding on for dear life to the metal bracket thing. Everything else is, it'd probably be worth replacing. Tires, I think there's only been one tire that's been replaced on this machine ever. To my knowledge, this body panel is not light. Okay, there it is. There. Alright, we're back together. I'm gonna get these screws and shit back in. Or bolts. The ever. Alright, Pickle. Neighbor's dog. But yeah, this is one of the easiest, in my opinion, when it comes to mowers and stuff. Easiest way to pull out these body panels. If I can get these screws to go in. Because it's literally 4 screws and the gas cap. Pull up, pull the wiring harness, connect it off. That's for the light. And you're done. You can access the gas tank, fuel lines. You'll basically that piece up for the fuel. Basically the fuel pickup. What the fuck? Yeah. And the rest of it's pretty much accessible from either above the mower or underneath the mower. So there's really only one body panel that you really need to remove, which is the one I'm putting back together. Now, I don't know if this is different for later models of the John Deere X series. Me, I have the, like I've said before, the John Deere X495 from I don't know when. It's got over 900 hours. Motherfucker, there's a wasp nest up there. I'll take care of that in a minute. Get these two last screws in, find my wasp spray, start the mower, drive up, spray them full speed backwards, and get the hell out of there. But the wasps are up there. Boy, those guys are up there. Whoa. Let's see how many of you little motherfuckers there are. And there's a lot of y'all. One. Might be beat up, but sorry, something's poking me. Foot. Oh, there's another one, but I don't think that one's in use. Fuel gauge is working. Okay, yeah, fuel gauge is definitely working now. It's jumping, but cut. She's not reaching. Okay, I've got to go up to the house and grab a better can. Ridiculous. Into the house. Hi. Let's see here. Pruning spray. Looking for the wasp killer because there's a giant wasp nest. Where is the wasp? Yeah, where is the wasp spray? Of course it's outside. Yoink. Ah, it's about the same amount. Oh well. Here we go. Oh. Oh. Seriously? Fine. Be that way. Wait for the water to cool down. Good. Delicious. Good. Back. Pull out the turbo, put the 0 degree in where the turbo was, the turbo in, connect my hose. I know I'm a monster, but no wasps are going to live where I work or where I store my lawnmower. Water on. Ah, crap, water on the phone, water on the phone. Crap. Damn it. Not gonna reach far enough. Unless. But